is going on, everybody? Rick with Right Sports. Today I want to talk about the Bills defense because the Bills might be trading for DeAndre. Wait, timeout. I always forget to do this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I always forget to do this. Make sure you guys do this so we can get this video out to the public, out to more viewers. Trading for DeAndre Hopkins. And to do that, they're going to have to trade Ed Oliver. They got to get rid of, they got to save at least $10 million by doing so. So what's the defense going to look like? So we're still going to have Micah Jordan back there playing safety, Jordan and Hyde. We're going to have White and Elam playing the corners. We're going to have Matt Milano, and we're going to have most likely Terrell Bernard, or I think it's going to be Dotson, right? Because without Dotson, you're not going to have a Mike linebacker. You're going to have two will linebackers if you have Matt Milano and Bernard or Spector, right? With Dotson, you can have that traditional Mike linebacker. So I think they're going to be sprinkling in Dotson and Bernard and have Spector as a third stringer. But what about the D-line? We got Daquan Jones without Ed Oliver. I hear they're bringing in Calais Campbell for a free agent invite. So having a veteran like that, to take on the double teams, I don't know how he's going to fit. His age. It's a lot colder in Buffalo than it is in Baltimore. But I'm surprised he still wants to play. I'm surprised he hasn't retired. But you know what? If we do trade Ed Oliver, I can tell you what. Wherever Ed Oliver goes, he's going to be a monster. Just the way it works out. He's just going to eat. Trust me. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't trade him, because we got to get this offense on point. This offense has to be the number one thing. I'm just worried about, the defense in the playoffs in bad weather. If it's in Buffalo, we do need to have a decent defense. And I'm under the belief that any McDermott defense will be a top 10 defense. I don't think it's possible. You can put in, me. You can put in anybody in that defense, and it'll still be a top 10 defense, right? So as long as the two safeties stay healthy, Elam continues to progress, and you can throw some Benford in there. I really like Benford. I thought Benford going to safety was a very smart. I was calling for that all last season. But with Hamlin is a hard hitter. If he comes back, I don't know if he's going to be hesitant to put his body on the line. Excuse me. But we'll find out. But I can tell you what, if we do trade for D. Hopkins, look for the draft to be all defensive players. So maybe an O-line, maybe, but I mean, we're going to have a lot of receivers on this team. So, but if we have Calais Campbell, we have Daquan Jones, Von Miller. I just hope we don't waste this Von Miller signing, because if we get rid of Ed Oliver and we don't have anyone to take on these double teams to allow for Von Miller to rush, we've just wasted all that money. Von Miller getting hurt was catastrophic. It's going to be very difficult this year if these linebackers don't learn quickly, and if we get rid of Ed Oliver, if we don't get someone to replace him, Calais Campbell, maybe, yeah. Maybe someone in the draft. I don't know, but I think the Bills have to go all in. They can't. If they don't, they're just going to waste the Von Miller signing. And that Von Miller signing really put us back. I'm going to put some stats on here of Bernard in college and also Baylon Spector. They're both small, 6'1", 6'2". Bernard is the 6'1". He's a tad taller. But it's going to be interesting this year, and it's all about staying healthy. If the deep players we have on defense right now stay healthy, we will be just fine. If Micah Hyde or Poyer get hurt, that's it. Game over, unless Hamlin comes back and he's the same guy and we draft maybe Brian Branch. I want that guy right? That would be amazing. He'll probably go in the first or the late or early second. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I believe we have a defense that can pull it off this year, even with the holes at linebacker and maybe Ed Oliver. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm always right, sports.